We're back. Finally, it's been ages. We decided this video should be a question and answer.
Yeah! People have asked on Lea's YouTube channel, which is really cool, and if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out right now. We got questions from that YouTube channel, and this is what we are now gonna answer for you.
Where are you guys from? I am from Germany, but I'm half German, half Spanish.
And I am from Quebec in Canada, and it's the French section of the Canadians. so that's why I speak French, and that's why I have a French accent, even though I'm not from France.
Oh, how did you meet each other? We met in Montreal at the circus school in Montreal.
There you go. We weren't actually in the same graduation, so Lea was a year after me. But we were both doing a serial solo, and one day we met each other because we were in the same school. And then Lea came to me, and she was like, "Hey, you!" And then she's like, "We should try to do a duo serial sometimes, and just for fun." And we started to be good friends. And from there, everything got to here.
To here, the Moulin Rouge in Paris.
See, that's crazy. Yeah, definitely one of the best meetings of my life.
Oh, it was in 2011 we met.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 2011.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 4. I speak English, French, German, and Spanish.
That's good. You see, that's really good to travel the world with her. She's my personal translator. I speak 2. I speak French, English, just a very little bit of Spanish, but not really, and just a very little bit of German too, but not enough. Enough to say hi, goodbye, and how are you?
He's learning.
I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. How is Francis feeling? He was having stomach trouble a while ago. Well, this is another subject, but I'm still having some stomach problem. Just to make it short, we did like lots of travel in the world, and that was very a lot. And it seems like at this point it was too much for my body. Felt uncomfortable and is still going on, but hopefully I'm on the good road to get back in shape soon. You see how good is my English.
How did we start like make an act together? Is basically we just tried out.
At the circus school, there was this cabaret which would happen twice a year, and it was a cabaret made by the student and for the students. I think it was on the first year that we met. We thought, let's make a crazy act for this cabaret. But then we went for it, and we did like a sexy, super... I think people were a bit uncomfortable watching us because we really pushed, and it was very sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy? Would you say sexy? I don't know.
Sexy or sexual?
Sexual, there you go. Actually, after this, we realized that there was no duo serial, and then we thought, oh, let's keep training it. And
let's do it for real.
And we were having fun training it. So we were staying the weekends at school. So we would do the week, but then stay later at night, come for on Sundays, Saturday, just because we really liked it, just to train duo. And from there, we start to create an act. We started with a very good relationship, and it's still going on. And it's cool that this is the very, very base of this relation, is that we came together because we had so much fun being with one another. And I think that is gonna stay forever.
If you choose to work with your partner every single day, make sure it's one you like.
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes in circus people are just put together by circumstance of the school, and for us it was friendship, so let's go. Okay.
I think we can do one more after we have to kind of go, right? Yeah, we kind of have to go.
We get back to you guys, we have to go do the bows on stage, we get back.
So we're back.
Yeah.
So we're back, we just had to go to do the final bows. Yeah.
It's funny each time we do the bows, and this is an intermission for the questions. We get like so much energy from the public. It's fun. That's it.
How do you work out the choreography and the music, right?
And music to accompany.
Yeah, so basically like the act we're presenting, we created it ourselves. Like we didn't work with a choreographer, we did it ourselves. And the music we use is music that was composed for the act.
I think it took between a year and a half or 2 years to come up with the choreography we have now At each training I would always film when we would finish the training. I would watch it, I would send it to Leah, would think about the choreography, and then I'd have ideas, I would write it down. Then the next training would come and try something else. And we did that like for a very long time. When we find out something that was good, that we liked, we kept it. And then we just kept on building on upon what we had. It took a very long time. And then we were trying to find music, and for the music what we did is at some point we thought it would be more professional, and that is something I think too for anybody out there that is trying to create their own act. I think it is so much more professional to go to a professional musician, a composer, and to ask to have a music made specifically for your act. Right now we have 2 musics that we own. The first time we did it, we went to someone, we said, here is the act. It was finished, all the sequence, all the structure of it was finished. We worked with that person to create a music specifically on our choreography. So we did that twice. We have now 2 musics, and that's how we arrived with what we have now today. Just to say, one little final thing is that when we were doing the process, I just remember thinking, oh my god, it's so much. It was really a lot of work, and then you don't find the right choreography, then you don't know what to do, and then you're like, okay, this isn't it, and there is some point where you're like, okay, when are we gonna get this act done? It's only, it's 7 minutes and a half, and then you're like, how can it be so hard to create this? It's because every moment has to be choreographed. It's really fun now that it's done to look back and be like, okay, we did it, but it's definitely lots of work. Have you two ever been involved, a couple or just friends, co-worker? You have to be very close in your act. Just curious. Well, very curious, you.
What are we?
What are we? What do you think we are? But there you go. Right here below, what do you think we are? And we answer this question in the next video.
Oh, I like that. You both are in great shape. Thank you very much. Is it all workout, like body weight exercises and gymnastics, or is it also nutrition? Or do you two belong to a gym in Paris? We don't go to the gym. We perform the act twice every night, 6 times a week. It's very physical, and we do a good warm-up and a good cool-down afterwards. But we don't do anything more than that.
Yeah. So I would compare our act to a very big marathon that you would have to run and do a physical weight at the same time, and express the most happiest emotion to the people that are watching you run on the side. So 7 minutes and a half are so intense. It is basically just that, a full workout.
Yeah, it's a full body.
If we weren't performing, we would train on the side. But right now, if we would train and perform at the same time, it might be dangerous because it would be perhaps too much, and it would be dangerous that the muscle get too tired. And nutrition, just healthy. Actually, I'm just eating whatever.
Actually, we just eat whatever.
Yeah, but we eat whatever. But something that is true is that we don't eat shit. We eat.
We don't
stuff.
eat fast food. We don't.
We never eat fast food. Every good thing, basically.
Yeah.
So we say we just eat normal things, but we are just eating good. Do you often see your parents and family?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. It's hard because since Francis is from Canada and I'm from Germany, I have my family living mainly in Germany, but we mostly work in Europe. I would say we see my family a lot more often than Francis' family.
I see her family much more often than I see mine.
This is actually true. But I see my family at least twice a year, I would say.
Yeah, and I miss my family very much. The thing is that there's an ocean in between us. Usually in the past years I would go back and forth because I was still living in Montreal. Now I'm not living there anymore, so it's harder to see my family. This year I will see my family twice. If they come, but otherwise, yeah, it's not much. This is the sad part of this job.
For my family, they come see me more often than I come see them.
Specifically here, it's because we cannot, because we're working 6 days a week, so you can't escape very far.
No, we are stuck here.
we are really stuck here. And so conclusion, I hope this, guys, is answering your very indiscreet questions.
That's
yeah.
it.
So we didn't post a video on this channel for a very long time. We're gonna post more, and especially now in the next week, we're gonna do a fun trip adventure. We're gonna get out of the Paris to go perform somewhere else in the south of France. So we're gonna bring you on this journey. Let us know, guys, actually, if you'd like to see some of Paris. I mean, we are living here and we know Paris quite very well right now. So if you like to see more Paris, things to visit maybe, wherever you are in the world, we're gonna send you beautiful kisses from Paris, and hope you're doing well. Do good in life, and we love you.
See you soon, guys. Bye.
Come on, na 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 na, come on. I left my heart